Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this morning I got up and decided to go pick up some 2x4 and start closing in the front of the fifth wheel, because I need to get this stuff done before winter comes. Right, I know it's still pretty early in the year, but I don't like to stand around and do nothing. So I'm trying to get some stuff. I went and picked up 12 2x4s and I started boxing this in underneath here. So the plan is to put a wood stove in here. I'll put a wood stove in this corner here. I'm gonna go pick up some gravel and gravel the bottom of this and put the wood stove in here, and then I will vent it out through the wall here somewhere and up the side of the camper, but off the wall. Obviously you can't have it too close to the wall. I think about a foot away from it, and figure out how to brace it off of the camper, which I'm sure I'll figure that out. So the pipe will come out right here and then turn and go up. It should have a clean out on the bottom of it too as well. And it'll be like a cabin type stove, so it'll pump out a lot of BTU. So I just got to be careful not to have it too hot underneath here. Like I'm gonna have to control the temperature on the stove all the time, like with the flutes and vents and dampers and stuff. And we'll pin this open. These doors will stay open. I'll pin those up so heat flows into this space here and like up underneath the bed. We'll get a bunch of ambient heat, and I'm gonna see if I can punch a couple of holes through here to get it to vent out into underneath the stairs. Because if it can vent out underneath the stairs, then it's going to heat up the rest of the camper. Well, I guess you could go through there. You could put grates there, because that's like underneath the bed, and then you'd have to put grates in like the footing of the bed, maybe. Yeah, there's the frame and stuff there. It's only thin insulation too. It's like maybe an R8. Yeah, it's nothing super fancy as far as insulation goes, but it's something. Better than nothing, I guess, but that's the plan right now. And this part I'm going to sheathe in with plywood, all the sides and all the way around. I'll sheathe in over to right here where this 2x4 ends. And then I'm going to go pick up some of that bubble wrap insulation. It's like an R10. And so from here back, I'll wrap the whole camper all the way around. I need to clean up some of this stuff to make it a little bit more level. But yeah, we'll wrap it all the way around, like the slide out and stuff. And wrap it all the way around. You tape it to the side of the camper. And tape it around the bottom there, and you got to cut around like the bumper mounts and stuff like that, and do a nice job with it. Come around this side, and then we'll bring it all the way back down to the same spot on that side, and that'll be plenty for the kind of winters we get here in Nova Scotia. I lived in my RV in Kamloops, BC, in Canada, and it got down to like minus 35, minus 40. And I was able to survive in the camper, no problem, with that bubble wrap wrapped around the entire RV. So this will be a lot better because I didn't have forced heat into the underbelly of the RV. So this way there will be forced heat. It won't be forced, it's ambient coming off the stove, but it'll warm everything up. It'll radiate through the floor and everything, right? And keep everything nice and warm. So that'll be the setup for this winter, because I don't think I'm gonna get to start building the cabin this before the winter comes. So like that's gonna be dependent on my cash flow. So if it can work, like most of the work comes between like now and August, October, November, December kind of thing, as far as like insulation drywall around here. There's somebody going by down there. So if it pans out, I get a couple of houses, I make a few dollars on it, then I will get everything ready for a spring build. And this winter will just be focused on like making videos and going out and camping and having some fun and, you know, playing around, and we'll survive in the fifth wheel. And I need to put a converter in it, and stuff like that needs to be fixed. Once the converter is fixed, I should get my hot water, and the furnace should run, and the air conditioning should run. I think there was a problem with the fridge in the first place, so I think it might need a new board, a new what do they call it? It's like a motherboard. It's like the main chip board for the fridge, which I priced that out, and that's about $600. So, and that's, if that's the problem. There's a good chance it is the problem, but you never know with these things. But it'd be nice to have that working for sure. That would be sweet, because having a fridge in the summertime is important. Having a fridge in the wintertime is not going to be such a big deal. I mean, as long as you can keep things above like molding kind of temperatures, which I don't know what temperature that would be at, but if it's really cold, then I mean, you can store your stuff outside in a cooler, right? Or stick it, you know, somewhere in the shed in a cooler or something, right? Just to keep it cool, if that's all it's going to take. Because right now I can't go out and buy groceries and, like, you know, stock the fridge. I have to just go and buy what I need every day and eat it every day. Like, I might get 2 days out of something. So if I go buy a bunch of canned goods and non-perishables and shit like that, then, you know, it'll last that way. But I can't have anything frozen like chicken meats. If I go get it, I have to eat it the same day. So, and it's like, you know, a bunch of money in fuel just to go up to the grocery store every day. So that doesn't work on a regular basis either. But yeah, we're looking at here right now. Camp is starting to look like a camp, for sure. It'd be nice to get a temporary deck on this for the winter. That would be nice to do. But I want to fold these stairs up once I put the bubble wrap and everything on, and then I'm either going to build a set of stairs here, or I'm going to put a temporary deck out here, which would be awesome to have a temporary deck. And then I might think about building something like a wood-fired hot tub kind of thing for the winter too as well. We'll see how inexpensive it is to build. But it would be nice on cold days to come out and just take a hot plunge. That'd be really awesome. Yeah, that's where we're sitting at right now. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and like, and I will talk to you soon.